Hi guys, Andy May here. Welcome back to the channel. I apologize for the way that I may sound. I feel like I'm in a tunnel right now. I'm not feeling so hot, but I did want to go ahead and update you guys on the current project pan that I'm in, and I do apologize for the glare from my glasses. I use natural lighting, and it just kind of, I think if I even used ring lights and everything like that, it would still cause an issue with my glasses, but I'm not putting contacts in today. But I did want to give you an update and invite you guys to our 12 pans of Christmas that is going on again this year. We have it kind of Christmas movie focused a little, but if you're interested in a 12 pan, it's only going to be from November 1st to December 31st, like through the end of the year. So 2 months, 12 pans. A bunch of us are kind of going on progress, not necessarily finishing a whole item or hitting pan on an item, just really just a joint effort. So if you are interested and you're not already in it and you haven't already talked to Jacqueline from Jacqueline Levine, go ahead and comment down below and I'll be sure to get your contact info and we can hook up and get it going because we still have like a week or so before that project starts. Although I am kind of already starting. I kind of picked what I want to do and I'm gonna start working on it now, but I'm not gonna make my intro till the end of the week anyways. Oh, another side note, I'm sorry, I have a lot of stuff to like update on. I apologize for the gap in videos. I actually had 3 videos filmed. One I managed to salvage and get posted. That was yesterday. And the other 2 I full on lost. I lost an Ulta haul and a Dollar Tree haul. I'm having serious issues with the way Apple, like the way it syncs, like weird stuff is happening, but I think I finally figured it out. Hopefully I don't have any more issues, but let's just go ahead and update on products. The first item that was in here is my Urban Decay De-Slick makeup setting spray. I had actually refilled this a couple times with the Wet n Wild setting spray and the e.l.f. setting spray, and I used all the Urban Decay setting spray, and it's just at a point now where it's empty. I wanted to try a new one. The bottle's getting kind of dingy and nasty looking, so it was time to kill it. I actually finished this one off, though there wasn't much. I actually marked it. There was not much that was left in here, and I've already used all that. Next, I had 2 face primers that were in it. I have to unscrew the packaging off of this, and then I got the marking. So this is where I was when I started, and now I'm up here. I have to like look into where the pump is. I'm not going to be able to give another marking, so hopefully this will just be finished off by the next update. It should be, honestly. And then I have the Professional by Benefit. I started at that top little line. I've gotten down here. I really only use this in my little nose area to help with the pores a little. And I used to really like this, but I feel like now this doesn't minimize the pores as much as it says it does or focuses on. So that's kind of weird. I also have an eye primer. This is one of the Lorac Behind the Scenes, came free with a palette. I was at that top line and I'm down here. I feel like I've used more than that, but I don't know. Eye primers just take forever to go through. I'm still hoping that I'll finish this one by the end of the year. Back to more face products. I have the Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Color Corrector. This is in peach, right? Yes, this was in the peach one. First of all, the packaging was annoying. Now my little tab broke off that you're supposed to be able to pull this out with. So I actually have to pry my nail in here to get it to pop open. There's still a bunch of product in here. I had to flip the cushion a little while ago. This just does not work. It simply does not work for me. It really only brightens. It doesn't really help color correct my under eyes. I'd rather use the Pixie one. After using this for 2 weeks straight, I'm decluttering it. It's just, it didn't work for me. I don't know. I just not a fan. And I'm not going to keep using products that I don't enjoy. The other item I had for face was the e.l.f. Under Eye Setting Powder. I think I can get this out of here. Oh look, there's a tiny bit left. I used all of this guy up. I guess that was what was sticking to this. But I actually opened that sifter off of there and was dipping straight into it instead of having to dip into the lid. I wish this container was just a little bit bigger or had like a bigger opening. I don't know if I'd repurchase this one. I know that this one was from their original batches basically where it did have a little bit of shimmer in it. I know that now they no longer do, but I just feel like it's nice, it's impressive, but I'm not like committed to this one. Another item that I actually finished off was the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. So the first day after I tried using this, it didn't want to pump out anymore, and when I opened it up, there was like nothing inside. I had to turn this upside down and let it drain, and I used my little makeup spatula, and scraped as much as I could out of this. There really was not a lot. It honestly was like a week's worth of foundation. So I didn't realize I was that close to the end, I guess because everything was just stuck to the sides. But this one is actually finished, so I've got another foundation out of my collection, which is nice. Go ahead and skip to the last item that I used up. I had the Clean Reserve Scent in Terra Woods. This one was already about halfway done, and I finished it off. Well, I thought since these are smaller and I know I can finish a couple off, I'd throw in another one. So I put in the Clean Reserve Rain scent and I finished that one off. I was going to throw in another one of these because I bought like a little set, but I ended up with 3 little samples. So I've got Viva La Juicy Glace. I have Sexy Amber by Michael Kors, and I have Gucci's Bloom. So I decided to start working on these instead of another rain one. I'm sure I'll have these finished up by the next update, and then I'll go ahead and work on another one of these. Just kind of keep the perfumes rolling in this project. I did have 2 highlighters that I put in. My goal for the Wet n Wild is to hit pan on it. I think you guys can kind of see, I've got a dip going, but I don't feel like I'm anywhere close to hitting pan on this. I'm still going to keep pushing. This is one that I've been using every day. I can kind of see how people use this as a face, like a under eye setting powder, but I haven't gotten brave enough for that because I do prefer a more matte look. So going to keep pushing through on this one. And I also have the Benefit What's Up. I did mark it. I twisted it up and marked it, but honestly, I used it like twice after that. I think this may just be a product that I end up decluttering at the end of the year, which makes me kind of sad. Unless I can Frankenstein this with something. I don't know if I can though, but no progress on this one yet. I do have one eyeshadow that was in this project, and I have finally hit pan on it. This is one of the shades from the Viseart Neutral Matte palette, but yeah, there you go. You can see it there. So I've got a nice little thing of pan. I do want to finish this one off by the end of the year. I think I still can do that, so gonna keep working on it. Now I have all the skinny items. So first here we have the mascara. This one actually flaked on me yesterday, or not yesterday, the day before. It wasn't Sunday, it was Saturday. So I'm going to give it one more go, see if it flakes again. If it flakes, then it's just at the end of its little run there. This isn't my favorite mascara. It's an alright one. I feel like it still has product. Yeah, it still has product in there, but it's starting to flake, and I'm not a fan of that at all. So this may be done sooner than I thought. Oh, I have this little guy, which was the Ozone Lip Liner by Urban Decay. He's actually finished. He's just a little nub. And I think I'm going to hit the plastic soon. Oh, no. I can't get it to sharpen, but I'm sure it's going to hit the little plastic nub that's in there soon. So this guy is done. I have my e.l.f. brow pencil, and I've used this one every day. I've only got a teensy bit left. I'm sure that I'll finish this one up before the end of the year, so I'll be down to 1 eyebrow pencil again. I have the Lorac front of the line Pro eyeliner. This is the one that I do my tight line with, and honestly I haven't been doing that, so I don't think I'll really have any progress. I didn't mark this one anyways, but I need to get back into using this one definitely. So I have the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. This is actually a pretty decent little liner. It's still as black as can be, so no issues with it drying out just yet. And it has a weird cap on it, like it's springy. I don't know what that's about. I have 2 lip products that are still here. The NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Athens. This one is starting to run low. I have to dip in it several times to get color out. I mean, when I swipe now, it's not a like pigmented swipe. There we go. So it doesn't do that on the first swipe. I have to dip in a couple times. So I'm sure this isn't going to last much longer. I just dropped it. Probably will be done by the end of this next update, I would guess. And then I have the ColourPop Lippy Stick in Tootsie. I think I've made a decent amount of progress. Again, I didn't really mark my like stick items this go round. I just didn't feel like keeping up with it. But I'm sure this one will be done by the end of the year. It's a nice normal color for me. Yes, I have 12 products still left in the project. I have 6 that I've finished and 1 that I've decluttered. So I think that's a pretty decent amount of progress for the first update. I'm sure I'll have a couple more items finished by the next update and pretty good progress showing. Hopefully I can get a bigger dip going in that highlighter. But give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Remember, comment down below if you want to be added into the 12 Pans of Christmas. We do keep like an email chain going to kind of keep everybody updated and involved. And yeah, hope to see you in the next video. Bye.